Wake up!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Married to Film. I'm Ralph and this is Shamanda. And we are here. We are at the series finale of Battlestar Galactica, aka BSG. So say we all.
So say we all.
Now, for a moment, we're going to know everything there is to know about one another.
I'm looking forward to that.
There are certain things that we've
Oh,
all done,
yeah.
certain things that people would be shocked to learn about.
You kill Cal.
I don't mean to rush you, but you are keeping two civilizations waiting.
Let's just all agree that no matter what we learn about each other,
We don't blame each other.
we're all Cylons, and we're all capable of making mistakes.
Yeah. You're forgiven for all your dark secrets. Let's do this.
You might get punched in the throat, lady.
Oh no.
He gonna pull out. Yeah, buddy. I'm glad it's coming out.
They've broken off the download. It's a trick! Open fire!
And I said, get the baby out of
By accident. Look at that.
there. Yes!
Jump the ship. I don't have the rendezvous coordinates.
So
Doesn't
what?
matter.
Don't matter.
Just jump us out of here now. Jump.
Jump anywhere!
Sam, jump us.
Just trust yourself.
There must be some kind of way out of here.
Along the watchtower.
Those are your coordinates! Oh my god! Go to Earth! Or wherever.
I let you know I don't see characters. I see an angel blazing with the light of God. Angel.
Maybe it steps to it.
I'm not scared.
You said that you think about dying every time that you get into a
She
cockpit.
said she wasn't scared of it. She didn't say she was scared.
Yeah, but it doesn't scare me. Like, that's what you don't get.
That's what Gaia said.
Oh my God.
You right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
XL. Yes, sir. Sit rep. Damage report.
I'm okay. Go.
Sir. Threw her the lateral structural members. She's broke her back. She'll never jump again. Wherever we are, is where we're gonna stay.
Where have you taken us, Kara?
Oh. There's Earth.
So was it not Earth the first one?
Right. I mean,
That's the whole fleet.
this is Earth too.
We need to go to Earth too.
This one looks good.
This looks flourishing.
Right.
Glad you could join us, Admiral. Lieutenant Hoshi suits me just fine, sir.
12 hours later.
Right. Yep.
Happiest day of my life when I saw that raptor jump into the wrong.
Okay.
Well,
12
there you
hours
have it,
later.
Admiral. The most advanced civilization we could locate on this planet. Either they communicate a different way, or they're pre-verbal. Judging by the look of their tools, which are rudimentary to say the least.
I came across a grave a couple of clicks back and ran some tests. Their DNA is compatible with ours.
Meaning we can breathe with them.
You got a one-track.
What? Listen, I'm talking about the survival of the human race, actually.
Sure, I know,
Not
yeah.
some get-together with the natives.
You also have no sense of humor.
Okay. Look at Ty.
We should be able to lay out the preliminary lines for a city within a day or two.
No. No city. Not this time. We break the cycle. We leave it all behind and start over.
We'll land civilians at various points around the planet. Our objective will be to spread the people out as much as possible to give them the best possibility of survival. Now, once the civilians have been offloaded, the fleet will leave the orbit and rendezvous with Galactica. The course of the fleet will be plotted into the nav computer ahead of time, but the actual piloting will be done by Mr. Anders. He'll guide the entire fleet directly into the sun.
Wow.
Take this thing off of me right now. No job is worth this. No matter how fat the paycheck is, I'd rather spend the rest of my career and what's left of it a broken down old ship than have someone sit here and question my word.
He done had enough of everybody. Of everything, all species.
Good luck. For what it's worth, if what happened to Kelly had happened to Ellen, I'd have done the same.
Right.
I know he would have. But he was the one that did it to Ellen, so.
There's so many. Wait, I want to see more detail. A very beautiful world. It's fine. So, am I in trouble? Breathing?
Would you like to get a better look at them?
Yes, I What?
Dad,
I don't have much time, son.
I understand.
What do you hear, Starbuck?
Nothing but the rain.
Grab your gun and bring in the cat.
You should know.
Not coming back this time.
No. He's not. Neither am I.
What you about to do?
Where are you going?
I don't know. I just know that I am done here. I've completed my journey, and it feels good. I double dog dare you.
Double dog dare.
Oh.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Something's broken.
I guess I better get going. I always thought when this was all done, I would spend the rest of my days doing the absolute minimum humanly possible. Guys, I can't believe I'm saying this. It sounds so exhausting. I must be crazy.
Hello, this is Laura Roslin. I'd like you to give a message to Mayor Adar. Tell him that I will be joining his campaign. Thank you. All the way to the end. No matter what.
Maybe a garden. don't have much of a green thumb, so I hope that you do.
Killing me.
Right there, Laura.
Is that Halo?
He was shot in the leg.
Oh, I thought he was shot in the back.
It made it seem like it was
Yeah.
On this planet. Pretty good hunter, you know.
Yeah. Right.
What are you laughing at?
That's all God wants of us? God's plan is never complete.
Getting a peek into the defense mainframe.
That would mean a lot to my employers.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing it for your employees, I'm doing it for you. How would it make you feel?
I'd be very grateful.
Because if anyone finds out, I could get my head cut off. So I'll count on your discretion. Over there between those two peaks, I saw some terrain that looked good for cultivation.
Cultivation?
He's a
You know, I know
farmer.
about farming.
Right.
150,000 years later. Good God.
At a scientific conference this week at the Smithsonian Institution in Washington, the startling announcement was made that archaeologists believe they have found fossilized remains of a young woman who may actually be mitochondrial Eve. Mitochondrial Eve is the name scientists have given to the most recent common ancestor for all human beings now living on Earth. Remind you of anything?
Take your pick. Cobalt. Earth. The real Earth before this one. Caprica before the fall.
All of this has happened before.
But the question remains.
That's the song. Well, dang. Bravo. Bravo for making me cry as much as I cried.
Bravo. Man.
Oh,
That was good. Sorry for that last 15, 20 minutes or so of silence. It was just...
I'm not sorry.
Man.
Y'all know we talked throughout the whole thing, so... Katie Sackhoff, James Edward almost...
Edward James almost.
What'd I say?
James Edward.
Okay, dyslexia. Edward James.
You know too many James Edwards.
I do.
That's why.
James Edward, yeah, you're right. It's a whole lot of J's. Trisha Helfer, Jamie Bamber, Mary McDonald, Grace Park, James Callis, Richard Hatch. I'm trying to... Tamal Pennicott.
Tomo.
We'll
go with
that. For Hilo.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Hogan. That's Ty. And Ronald D. Moore. Who was he? He was a screenwriter. Okay. Ooh, you want to talk about Gator? Alessandro Giuliano.
I can't look at him.
Just some of the names for the actual cast of this remarkable show.
It was good.
It was great.
It's one of the better ones we've ever seen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is one of the better ones. It was, pulling on those strings, though.
Real good.
Y'all know I've been a Starbucks fan from day one. So when she disappeared, I was like, ah! My heart. Be still. My heart. Listen. When she disappeared, the opera house was within the daggone ship.
Mm-hmm.
The whole time of them dreaming, and for that to come to pass as it did, that was very well written. Also a little confusing.
Mm-hmm.
because Gaius and Six were like, you know what we're doing? Yes, we're going to the Opera House. And the Opera House ended up being the CIC, where the 5 were sitting there, were standing there.
Up top.
With Sam
looking
sitting
like
up.
Professor Xavier.
Looking like... he was looking crazy. Looking like a hybrid, basically. It was a lot of things that probably stood out the most for me for this whole thing. The relationship, of course, between Adama and Rosalind. Their relationship from day one. How they were not really getting along at all. He was like, this is my shit.
At all.
You got this. You got the people. I got this shit. You be the president. You be the mama and I will be the daddy. It was a lot of that going back and forth until they actually realized, until they actually got to the point where they could actually be in each other's company without having any remorse or having any, not going tit for tat. I think it was a good thing where they were starting to agree but then disagree. And there was some things that he was doing that he didn't even have to tell her. He didn't. But as the president of the colony, she was like, okay, listen. But the thing that I don't understand is why did they give the presidency to... Oh, they did that before. The presidency to the lawyer guy. Did Adama get him? Did Lee give it to him?
Yeah.
He did give it to him.
Yep.
Okay, now I remember. Because that was sort of like a little... I was thrown off a little bit when he was like, okay, the president of the colonies and the admiral of the fleet are getting ready to leave. And I was like, when that happened? Did they just do that? But I forgot. And then the admiral actually gave his wings to
Lieutenant
Hoshi. But he said, if we're not back in 12 hours, we're not coming back. So get used to the name. This is the title that you'll be holding forever, and just protect the people and all that kind of stuff. And it was good. There was one thing that I didn't like. That was Sam going and riding into the sun. But that was the whole fleet. Like, that was all of them riding into the sun.
Nobody was on there but him, but this is all the ships.
Oh, yeah, because he was leading everybody.
Yeah,
he was leading all the ships
to
the sun. Yeah, well, that's the part that I didn't understand why they allowed him to do that.
Because they didn't want to have all that technology and,
Yeah, they wanted to start afresh. Yeah, that I understood. Oh, well... Okay, never mind. That ties on together. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they did say that they wanted to start fresh and everything. I like the fact that they did do a lot of flashbacks so that you could tell the relationships from beginning.
Yeah.
Ty and Ellen will always be toxic, but they're good together. They're just good together. Period. That was... And then Galen.
Hey,
Chief.
I'm not even mad at him. Oh well.
Ty said the same thing. He said, you know what? If I had found out that somebody had did something to Ellen, I would have did the same thing to make him feel better. He said he was done with people in society, in Cylons and everything. He said, I done found something. The continent is cold and there's just nobody there. It's just me. So he wanted to be a nomad. What do you call it? A vagabond? That's what he is. That's what he wanted to be, and he walked away nicely with that one. I don't know, when Laura died, I lost it. I lost it before that when she couldn't see. And she was trying to see the gazelles and everything. But what you got? I cried a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
I cried a lot.
Hey.
What got you?
No,
when he put the ring on her finger.
Whenever I said, man, y'all killing me. You're killing me. That was when he put the ring on the finger.
Yep.
But go back before they as far as the Opera House thing is concerned, Cavill and them when it broke into the CIC or whatever, and they ended up striking a deal. They had all the Cylons Raiders stand down. He said, Ty said, we'll give you the resurrections if you leave the baby. And so they struck a truce, and that's when they all was locking into Sam and was able to see everybody's, whole history or whatever. And that's how Tori's story came out. Thank God it came out, because
The way he looked at her when he realized that she had done that.
No, he did it.
He did the.
It was like the Michael Myers, like the horror movie. It was
and we were like, yes,
get her. She's like, we gonna see stuff in each other's past. Hopefully, Ty
was like, don't nobody care. We all got sins and stuff that's about to be uncovered. It's all good. But Ty's stuff was just whatever, regular old stuff.
Everybody else stuff was just regular stuff.
Yeah.
She killed somebody, threw out the airlock.
Everything. So that means that showed Ellen and everybody she done never slept with.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she always said
she slept with John.
She slept with a whole bunch of people.
No, I'm talking
just in general.
Cavill. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Remember?
Over and over again too. That's crazy. But and he offed himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
When everybody started shooting, he was like, "Forget it." I was like, "For real? You just gonna do that?"
So take yourself out.
Oh, but let's get back to I didn't mean to say let's get back to. It's not like we even started talking about it. The two that was floating that ended up shooting up the ship.
Oh.
Racetrack
and
Skulls. Yeah, Racetrack and Skulls. Even though she was dead.
Yeah.
She was dead.
Yeah.
The ship was floating.
Yeah.
But the nukes were locked.
Yeah.
And ready and pointed and aimed and everything.
And a rock hit the ship.
And her hand hit it. And it just took off and it started shooting that ship up. I'm telling you, that was like right on point. Because they were retaliating anyway. They were starting to shoot up against everybody else. So that was pretty good. But dang, Starbuck.
Yeah. So she did die.
She did, but the prophecies, I don't know if the prophecies were correct or not. They said the prophecies she would lead them to their death. She would lead them to their end. That's what the prophecy said.
And the end is Earth.
Well, they kept making it seem like it was a bad thing.
And that the president, the dying president,
will lead them to Earth. And he said, "We're gonna call
but
Earth."
She did, man. She's the one that put in the coordinates and jumped the ship the last time. And the way that ship took a lot, man. Oh, that old girl. And it all started because they was getting ready. They was retiring the ship.
Yep.
And
here we are. That's because it was a museum.
Right.
OMG. I forgot it went completely full circle. And then they showed the brother and then how, I don't know, Starbuck and them was about to do the nasty right in front of him. That was y'all wrong for that.
That's alcohol for you.
Y'all better stay off them shots.
Yeah.
Make you do stuff you ain't got no business doing in front of your brother.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was great.
And yeah, I have no regrets.
None.
That was good. Everybody deserved what they got.
Yeah.
From Gator to Zarek to everybody. He said, "Oh, it's not hurting anymore." And they was like,
"It's not hurting anymore."
That was it was good. Mm-hmm. It was better than good. Very well written.
It was great, man. I thoroughly
enjoyed it. I did.
Thoroughly.
So, for everyone who stuck with us throughout all the trials and tribulations that we have occurred, have endured throughout this whole process of watching this, losing some along the way. Thank you guys for sticking with us because we thoroughly enjoyed this.
Yes,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So say we all is really, really, really a real deal.
Right.
Will we be doing any more Battlestar Galactica continuations or anything like that? I know y'all wanted us to watch Razor. It's too late for that. We just finished it.
But is there right?
They wanted us to watch something else too. But
okay.
Sci-fi, we're gonna.
We love sci-fi, don't we?
We love sci-fi. We're gonna take a break because we still want to do Fringe.
Shoot, yeah. I was just about to bring up Fringe. Like Fringe is like up here for us. Like y'all don't understand.
But the military portion of this was right on point.
Yeah.
That was right on point for us.
Yeah.
So we loved it for that.
Yeah.
But Fringe.
Top flight
security, yo.
Of the world.
Of the world, Craig.
Oh, man.
All right, you got anything else to say about
That's it, man. Any show that had me there is good. It's good. And it had me there.
Yeah, you did.
It had me there.
Because their relationship was beautiful.
Yeah. And even when Starbuck vanished.
You almost cried?
I was there.
Really? It's because I said, oh!
Yeah.
Ah!
It's your fault.
I almost got it.
It's your fault.
Well, in my head, I was thinking, she's gone. Or she's going to vanish like,
I was hoping he would at least get a hug and a kiss or something.
Well, I thought that they was going to shake hands and then she was going to disappear.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as far as the introduction, like when he was leaving the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was going to be like that, but it wasn't. But just the simple fact that she had said right before she vanished that she didn't know where she was going. I mean, she died searching for Earth.
Yeah.
And Leoben 85,000 told her, this is your destiny.
Mm-hmm.
So she died and came back as an angel to guide them. Literally. To Earth.
Yep.
Who knew my favorite character would be almost the key to everything?
Yeah.
Dang. Go Shamanda.
Go
I know
ahead.
how to pick them. Go Shamanda. I know how to pick 'em.
I didn't really have a favorite character. Not one character that I'm riding or die. Not like my Saeed.
No.
You know, I ain't had it.
Well, two, I'm down for the cause. Ty and
Yeah.
Starbuck.
Yeah.
And Admiral.
Ty is up there.
Ty
man.
is there. Ty was the dude.
Ty is ride or die.
Because he made some crazy decisions along the way.
Mm-hmm.
The mutiny and everything from the beginning.
Yeah,
Like, that was
yeah.
season
Two,
I think. Season 2, where there was a mutiny and everything. But we were like, Ty, come on, you can't. But after that, it's sort of like, it didn't last long for us to feel the way that we felt toward him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's my dude. Even when he was like, I let them. And he stayed, he said he's going to stay true to himself throughout the whole time, even after he found out he was a silent.
Yep, and he sure did.
He said, no matter what, he said, I got on this
Colonel Ty.
uniform. I'm XO.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the XO. Okay. Anyway.
Damn, that was good.
That was good, y'all. Wonderfully written.
Yeah. So,
wonderfully executed with the actors and the actresses. I commend you guys.
Once again, thank you all for going on this journey with us. We love y'all. We'll see y'all on the next show.
Yep.
So say we all.
Yay! So say we all.
Hey, wake up!